we're gonna give you the top 10 most disgusting, most vile and offensive, crappiest things that happened at E3 2015. Nintendo?
Number 10.
We gave you the best, now we're giving you the worst, and I'm gonna start off with one that's kind of upsetting to me, and that was the Twitch streams for all of E3's coverage. And while it was so cool because we got to feel like we were finally a part of this and we got to attend E3, could be more disappointed in the quality because everything was very choppy. Twitch, let's get it together and call Pied Piper.
Number 9.
For number 9, I was really let down by Coalition's showing of Gears of War 4. I really wanted to see more than what I did, but what we got was about 5 minutes of dark, kind of hard to see footage, lackluster action, and kind of less than satisfactory character design, and the new hero seems to be a lot less than Marcus Phoenix, I'll tell you that much.
Number 8.
Number 8, Vince Zamparella did confirm that we were not going to see any kind of Titanfall 2 or any announcements about that in any kind of way. I was still incredibly disappointed because EA did come out and then they showed us Titanfall just going on to EA Access. So that was truly disappointing, especially in a year where I think Titanfall 2 could have run away with the show for a little while.
Number 7.
EA came out, and while they had some decent stuff in their conference that I was really excited about, like Star Wars Battlefront and Mirror's Edge, they really droned on about sports. Like, I get it, EA, you've got sports games that come out every single year. No one's surprised by that, and they're always pretty much identical to the last, so you don't need to spend an hour of your conference talking about them because we don't give a
Number 6.
Number 6, Zelda, Triforce Heroes. There might be children watching this, so I'm going to hold back all the colorful language I would like to. But what are you thinking, Nintendo? That game looks like trash. I could not be more disappointed in the quality. It's some weird puzzle thing that involves having groups of your friends. I'm sorry, anybody on here, feel free to tell me how many of you and your groups of friends all get together with your 3DS to play puzzler games. Pretty sure there's not much of a market for that. And then you couldn't even show us any new advancements with the other Zelda, the big one, the one we care about, the one that makes us spend money. My God, Nintendo, fail.
Number 5.
I am bummed out about how much of a showing DLC had at E3 this year. Everybody's to blame. Microsoft, Sony, everybody talked about DLC. Get this, pre-order this, DLC. It's like a chest burster. DLC. I'm not down. And this is us. We're to blame as the consumers because we keep buying it. If we stop buying the DLC, they will stop shoving it down our throats. That was number 5.
Number 4.
Here comes Battletoads. Phil Spencer's showing us Battletoads. You're not getting Battletoads, is actually what he meant to say. The Rare Replay, while it's cool and it's, basically it's 30 games for $30, so you're spending $1 a game, I think we were hyped up to get some gigantic Battletoads news, and really what we got is just kind of an updated version of the originals put out for us later on. That was a huge disappointment. I really wanted a new Battletoads game. Long live nostalgia.
Number 3.
I am a child of the 80s. And a child of the 90s, and some of the greatest things were Nintendo. And in those greatest days, we had Metroid. We had Metroid, we had Super Metroid, and they were some of the greatest games I've ever played. And I've been longing to have another Metroid that was the same as it was. Not exactly the same, but just an evolution forward. But what do we get? We get Metroid Prime Federation Force, which is not a Metroid game at all. It seemed kind of like a Mario Party-esque type of game for the 3DS that looks like a Nintendo 64 game. In fact, everything that Nintendo showed off this year looked like just a slightly better Nintendo 64 game because everything they have sucks.
Number 2.
Star Fox. For the Nintendo 64, it looks like. Star Fox Zero looks awful. How bad is the Wii U that it can't have some kind of respectable graphics? I was so excited when they brought this out. I'm waiting. I want to give you money. I want to pull it out of my pocket. I want to hand you money, Nintendo. I want to give it to you. I want to buy a Wii U and all of the games as soon as you make a good one. And this, you have Star Fox running around like some kind of weird chicken-looking machine shooting orbs at stuff. And I was like, this is an insult not only to the people who played the originals, but to their children, who I have told stories and lore about. So for me, I'm gonna dust off the Nintendo 64. I'm just gonna play the original.
Do barrel roll!
Do barrel roll!
El número uno.
Good afternoon. Let's talk about mobile. Let's talk about mobile.
Let's talk about mobile.
Let's talk mobile. And that's what no one wants to hear. Because you know what? We're gamers. And when you talk about mobile games, it offends us. Because real gamers are the ones that we go out, we work hard all week long, and we spend $60 to $200 a month on your games. When you are going to come out and shove a 99-cent game up our butts with, pay 99-cent more to continue, buy 99-cent lives and share with your Facebook friends, and mobile's our most highest profitable property. Don't do it! Then that, my friend, it was the number one offensive thing for E3 2015. Mobile gaming.